amigos! Arriba, arriba! PasSpareTime con Hudson, con Paul! ¿Qué pasa, mi amigos? How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We had a little technical difficulty there, but I fixed it. Hud, didn't I?
Yep.
I had it set for recording a video, not doing a live stream, but I fixed it. I hope there's a lot of silver. Como, bien. Saturday, May 31st. You know what that means, Hud?
Stream?
That means that tomorrow, hey, how come your screen's bigger than mine?
It's not.
That's better. Tomorrow is our giveaway for the 20,000 sub GAW.
Feels like we were at 20,000 not that long ago, Paul.
I need to put that in the, I need to pin that. Give me a second. I gotta pin that.
Yeah, I gotta pay for the bigger screen is what Copper Owl said.
Yeah. Charging
Feels like
advertising
20,000 wasn't that long ago if you look at the sub count.
No,
it might
it was
seem like
not
it was a while
very
ago.
long ago. Was not. Let's see. This is a short, so I need to get the short.
I mean, we hit 30K yesterday.
20,000 sub giveaway. Where is it? There it is. Do that. Come back over here, do that. Come back over here, do this. Paste.
Have you seen the whole personalized Coke bottles thing where they have the names on them now?
It's an old deal.
No. Well, they should get like Dr. Pepper
Message.
bottles where it's like ready serve.
Alright, it is pinned now. Hope you all are doing well. We've been at the baseball park. Unfortunately, Reds team lost in the bottom of the last inning, and Rimmy's Time team got destroyed. So our
3-0.
weekend of baseball is over. Hud played last night and won 19-3.
We won't talk about the batting average.
His defense is excellent. The stick is still a little cold. I know, woohoo. Yes, we've been doing the new YouTube promotions thing, promoting some of our short videos, and they have gone bonkers, and our sub count is growing. So maybe we'll have a new person join us today. You never know. Say hi to everyone, Hud. Hello, Cammy.
Hello to Silent Silver, Cammy King, Chicken Man Dan, Chris Helms, Chew, Copper Alcoins, Jim Thompson, Joe Minnick, Martin Bowen, Michael Erickson, Net Fiend, Sam Wilson, Shell Bell, Moderator Extraordinaire, Woodsy, and Woohoo.
Hello, all. Good to see you, Cammy King. Jim Thompson, you're seeing it right. 33,000. We had over 2,000 subs yesterday. We have it is pinned, but the short video for the 20,000 sub giveaway has gone bonkers. It has gained like 5,000 subs all by its lonesome.
You see Woohoo's comment?
Yeah, I hear you, Woohoo. Hello, honey, Southwest Ohio. It's good to see
Woodsy
you.
says, "Hi, Paul. I'm sorry about my lack of technology abilities. I hope you received my last email and all is finalized."
I'm good. Hey, I have not shipped yet. Paul did not feel good this week, and I got nothing shipped out.
And you had to watch us like all week.
Yeah, and I was doing a lot of baseball stuff. So I'll get everything
And
shipped
like all of
the
this
start of the
week, so.
week, and a bunch of coins returned and all that kind of goodness. But I've got a box full of auction stuff and last week's hunt to ship out, and I have not got it done. It just has not happened. Honey, Southwest Ohio, I looked a while ago to see if you had anything scheduled for tonight. I didn't see anything. And looks like Walker Magnet maybe didn't stream this morning either. So looks like all your Saturday folks kind of left you high and dry.
We may have
and dry.
We may have run a little late because of the Cubs game.
Hello, William E. Good to see you. Well, let's do a giveaway. What do you say?
Mm-hmm.
What do you say now? Let's do a giveaway for start of stream, let's give away a silver certificate. 1957. Let's see if this is going to work.
Honey Southwest Ohio says he is streaming at 7.
Okay. Well, we'll be close to done by then. It depends how fast. I just didn't see an announcement out there. Maybe I missed
I
it.
didn't get my stuff back from Brett
Live
from
stream
last week.
call. You didn't what?
I didn't get my stuff back from last week.
Oh, when you moved over? Enter exclamation GAW and you could win.
And I left the globe over here. I'm surprised you didn't try to take it.
I know, woohoo, you usually come in late for these. Somebody is going to win a silver certificate. So I wonder what. Well, so Hunting Southwest Ohio, content provider, is streaming at 7. We'll try to get done by then. It's just now 4, and we've only got 6 boxes, and we have none of them sold. So we might be done real quick, Hunting Southwest Ohio. Real quick is possible. Hello, Ron Pierce.
Why is my
Good
face
to see
not
you.
on the screen?
Your face is
Oh.
hiding over there. Now you're on the screen. Now you're on the screen, buddy. You were just hiding out. You were
Make
just
sure to hit that like
hiding
button. We're
out.
at 28 likes.
So we do have 6 boxes. If we don't have anyone interested in being a donator today, that's okay. Hudson and I will just open them for us. We'll take all the silver. That's fine. We are going for our 17th stream in a row finding silver. If you are interested in being a donator today, I know this is late notice,
Bishop Jr.
but your options are 3 boxes for $250. Best deal on the internet. And you get a combination of guaranteed silver, 5 Morgans or Peace dollars. And if you get skunked, you get a 1 ounce silver if we find less than 90%. So if there's anyone interested in that, you get 3 boxes. You do have a 1 box option, a couple different 1 box options. $100 for 1 box, and you get a combination of 2 Morgan or Peace dollars, guaranteed silver.
Hello, Southern Metal.
Skunk Prize is 90% silver if less than 90%. Hello, Southern Metal, my brother. Good to see you. Welcome. Or you can take 1 No Frills
Net
Box.
Fiend said sending for 3 boxes.
Thank you, NetFiend. You'll be first up. No guaranteed silver. Skunk Prize is a 90% silver if less than 90% silver is found. Right now we're doing a giveaway though. How much time's in our giveaway? Not much. Like 26 seconds. 26 seconds left in our giveaway. Let's see. Where is? I don't know where it is. Where it is? Right there it is. Right there it is. 12 seconds, exclamation GAW. NetFiend is in for the first 3 boxes. We have 3 boxes left if anyone is interested. We do have,
Oh, giveaway ended.
giveaway ended. It kicks off at 1 second. It's lazy. Cutting off that 1 second. 1 second. I open it back up. You got 10 seconds to enter. 10, 9, 8, exclamation GAW, 765, 43, 21, 0. Closing entries.
Copper Owl asked how much for No Frills.
$60 for a No Frills box. $60 for a No Frills box. All right, good luck all. We're going to pick a winner. Don't forget, tomorrow evening we're going to pick a winner for the $300 of prizes for the 20,000 sub giveaway. I think there are 400 and some people entered.
Copper Owl says he'll take a No Frills.
Crazy.
So 4 boxes sold.
All right. Good luck all for this giveaway. The winner is Captain Vic. Captain Vic 59. You are the winner. Congratulations. I think I've already got stuff to ship you, Captain Vic, so that works out good for me. Captain, what you need to do is send me an email claiming your prize. Give me your mailing address, and I will.
Paul, do you know if there's a
send it
variant
to
of
you.
Nicorite gum to help curb an addiction to bill hunting? I'm close to hunting $4,000 in singles in just a 24-hour period.
Oh my! You know what? I find if I do over 2,000, I go blind. It's bad for the eyes. So I don't know if there's a medication. I would recommend trying maybe Bailey's Irish Cream. That probably is as close to anything that might work, because if you use enough of that,
Or
you probably will stop caring if you find anything.
or $100 and nickels.
I have put out a couple of
We'll see if
videos.
there are 2 boxes left.
2 boxes left. We've only got the $100 variety left. Only the $100 variety left.
Martin Bowen said, "Stay away from the bank." He said, "Let's change that from No Frills to $100 box."
All right, Copper Al is a $100 box. He gets 2 Morgan or Peace dollars.
Neptune says, "Switch to hunting dimes. That cures my desire every
Oh
time."
my gosh, yes. I haven't hunted dimes in a while.
Do dollar coins. You search the edge lettering on dollar
Wow.
coins.
Copper Al has a $100 option. So NetFiend is our first donator. NetFiend, would you prefer Morgans or Peace dollars or a combination, my friend? Yeah, dimes also makes me go blind. I did post 2 different dollar bill hunts. Had a really decent find. Did I tell you, Hud, that I found 80, a series of 80 quad ones, and one of them was a quintuple one.
You found 80 4s in a row and 1 5 in a
Yeah.
row.
I think a 6 in a row.
Mohan Silver says, "I'm about to start hunting dimes right now."
Oh, look out. Look out.
Oh, Copper Owl says, "I get to see another team in the Texas League competition of the Naturals, the Amarillo Sod Poodles, today."
Oh, cool.
And that means said, "Just do Morgans."
Morgans, all right. I will get your Morgans out here in a while, NetFiend. I will get your Morgans out, and I've got Copper Owl for a $100 box. Copper Owl, do you want Morgans or Peace dollars or a combo for your 2? And then I saw somebody else said they'll take the last box. I think we got 2 left, but I could have missed something. Woodsy says.
Woodsy says to take a $100 box.
Yeah, did I miss one? Have I missed somebody?
Did somebody come in between Copper Owl and Woodsy?
Don't think so. So I think we have 1 box left.
Tiger.
Got
Doing
Woodsy in for a $100 box.
So, yep, 1 box left. 1 box left. Get in quick. Hello, Lisa Schroeder.
All right. Hey, Lisa, good to see you. All right. Got Woodsy, and we got 1 box left. If I miss it, yell at me. Yell at me. Hello, T-Roy.
So I can yell at you.
I would have gotten 5,000, but the last bank I went to were low on singles. I have the ammunition
Copper Owl said Hudson picked my box.
to do 1 more video of 1,000 ones. I will be doing that soon. I will be
Wait,
doing
all of
it
those
soon.
is just 1,000?
That's 1,000.
And Sam Wilson did 4 of those. Ugh.
Yeah. That you go. I do 2,000, and I get my eyes go
I
funky.
crap out after like 3 straps on
My
golf.
eyes go funky. All right, NetFiend. Let's go down to the.
Copper Owl requests that I pick his boxes for him after next.
All right. We can do that. Let me see. Just Hudson and I today. Rhett caught in the heat today. Reddy was wore out. He did a really good job, but he was wore out, so he is not here today. You got just the 2 of us. We do not have Reddy Silver.
It's fine.
NetFiend, these are the P boxes. We're going for 17 streams in a row finding silver. We were so happy when we picked these up that all 6 boxes were circulated, that we did backflips, cartwheels, and somersaults in the bank parking lot. I'm still a little sore from that, but we will power through.
5 days. That was like 4 days ago.
I know, but I'm still sore.
I've had like 3 baseball games since then.
Quads are going for like
That
$3
said
a piece.
1, 2, and 5.
1, 2, and 5.
What box do you want first, Pa?
I'll let you pick for me, buddy.
No, you can have the first pick.
Oh man. 1, 2, and I'll take 5. I'll take 5 then.
So I'll take 2, and then I'll search 1 after that.
When we picked up this order, Hudson thought it was possible he saw some enders. Don't know.
In multiple boxes.
No guarantees. We're wrong as often as we're right looking through those little holes. Rachel made an Atmix order. One item was no longer. Oh no, that's no good. A $10 credit, that's good. I gotta talk to AppMex. I'm not sure what our status is right now, to be honest with you. We got a new person, and I haven't talked. I owe them a phone call since like December. So I'll let you know after I finally call them. Oh, ow! I think I just got a splinter in my foot off the wood floor. That's no good.
Wear shoes.
I should wear shoes. Probably be a good idea. Let me get your screen up here with mine. How about that?
You need to move your
Hudson on the left. I'm on the
You need to
right.
move your face cam over a little bit because it's catching me and your face cam as well.
I could take Reddy off of here.
Because like, look.
I can put me over here.
Like, no, like it shifted a little bit, like from.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's catching
It's
me.
all right. It is all right. Now,
PR64 vehicle and Mikey.
where's Sawyer's first ever silver find is
Back
missing.
behind John Wayne.
Oh, John Wayne trying to see us steal Sawyer's first ever silver find, but I retrieved it.
Alright,
Big bang.
hopefully I'm not searching half rolls again today. Or like rolls.
Yeah, hopefully these aren't the ones that we found last week. If you weren't watching, last week when
they are
Hudson
not the
opened
half
his
rolls.
box, they were all slit, taped back together, and the box glued shut. So that was not a very productive box.
Treasure Hunt found silver in his box too.
It's true, thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Like 5 or something like that.
Well, I got a ton of, what do I have a ton of? Quads. All right. Oh, by the way, we are totally out of buckets to throw these in. So, HUD,
You couldn't have told me that beforehand?
you already knew. So they're going back in the boxes. No, I didn't like that box, Ron. I think those were Ron's boxes. I got a red one. I've got a red one. I've got a bicentennial. I've got a, I don't know what. I've got a Black Magic Marker Man, but only one. And that bicentennial looks a little different. I don't see an obvious ender net fiend, but, oh, my knife's in the other room, I think. I think I used it to open a box in the other room, so I have more in here. Where are they? Where are they? There's a ton of them. I guess I'll just go get that one.
Wow, searching regular rolls again.
My voice isn't perfect, but it's better than it was last week. Better than it was last week. All right, get my eyes set up here. Get my eyes set up. You smell a few 40%ers. I hope so. I hope your smeller is on. I hope it is on. We've already had our Mexican and margaritas today.
Hey, round 2's not that bad. 2017 NIFC.
Oh, HUD with a find already, Net Fiend. You're on the board. And I don't even have my first roll open. 2017 for the Net Fiend. Net Fiend, thanks for donating, and I wish you the best of luck. The best of luck. We didn't dump our trash before we started. We might fill that.
I don't think so.
All right. Gotta remember how to do this. Gotta remember how to do this. What am I looking for, HUD?
Anything before 1970 or before 1970 40, 1973 D, 1987, and anything 2002 to 2020.
Okay. How about proof?
Oh yeah, and anything with an estimate mark.
Okay. How about commemorative?
Well, those are pretty straightforward.
Huh? Colorized coin?
Yeah.
Sticker coin?
Pretty likely Vivian P.
I really do think the government is going to stop minting the penny. Now, the key will be, do they get it done before Trump's out of office in 3.5 years? Or will it fall to the next person? But it's looking like the penny's going bye-bye. And if you could see on the floor behind me, you would see what, HUD? How many boxes of pennies?
A lot.
A lot. That's right. Exact count. A lot.
I'm not counting them all.
And the same amount of nickels, because we're going to search a bunch of nickels because we're finding 20 what are we finding? 24 Ds. And that are worth $8 a piece right now. So I'm hoarding pennies and nickels right now, thinking they're going away. I don't think the 2025s are going to have any additional value because it's going to be a full mintage. The 2026s, they're going to stop whenever they run out of blank planchets. So the 2026s are the ones you're going to want to keep, I think.
So we'll want uncirculated 2026
Now,
penny
a box
boxes.
of 2025s might not be a bad thing to hold on to, but I wouldn't hoard them. But that's me. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Extremely wrong. You never know. But I think our pennies are going bye-bye. I've probably got 40 boxes of pennies right now, and I'm going to continue getting pennies and nickels each week and hoarding them up. I'll stop on the nickels once the 2024 is done out. But while they're $8 a piece, I found 14 in the last box I searched, 9 in the box before that. So nickels are probably better money-wise to search right now than even dollars. And dollars have been the best thing for the last year. What are you doing over there, bud?
Moving the box that was in front of my feet. Hello, Dixon Loud.
Welcome, welcome. So if you're not entered into the 20,000 sub giveaway, it is tomorrow evening, and it is over $300 worth of goodness. You're gonna want to enter, and then I will be posting a short tomorrow night announcing the winner. Announcing the winner. And that video has gone crazy. We put a YouTube promotion behind it, and that video announcing our 20,000 sub giveaway, $300 giveaway of coins has garnered over 5,000 subs. Crazy. I tell you, crazy. Good crazy. That was a lot easier than the first 5,000, I can tell you that. We've had a couple of our videos go kind of viral lately, and I like it. I like it a lot. Dixon Loud, thanks for being here. Welcome, welcome. If y'all see somebody new, make sure you welcome them in. Not a lot of our short subs translates into people that come into the live stream screen, but some do. Same with the vertical lives. Some of our new subscribers from vertical lives get involved in the channel, and some just watch the dollar bill hunts. You never know. You never know. But yeah, we have experienced our best sub growth ever in the last 3 weeks. It's been fun to watch. I know it'll stop at some point, but it's been fun to watch. We're going to ride that pony as long as we can. Did you flip yours, Hud?
Rules, yeah.
Okay. I did not. Well, I bet you can't see my hunt very good. Duh. How out of practice are you, Paul? Come on. Come on. How about show us your hunt, Paul? That's a good idea. I think I will. I think I will. Our Arkansas baseball team, they got a chance to go far. That would be cool, NetFiend. That would be cool. This roll is got a bunch of 2024s in it, it looks like. Not all, but several. And those have been our good ones. Those have been where we find our silver when we get a roll that's like 40% new. We've been finding silver in them. That's the first roll that's been that way. So who knows? Who knows, Hud? Keep a 2024 for me. I can do that. It's a 2024 D.
Oh no, Copper Owl.
There it is, NetFiend. That's yours. Amarillo, well, watch the wind down there. We'll miss you. We are not going to have a booth at the show, but we are going to go over to the show.
Do you know which day we're going over yet?
Probably Saturday in 2 weeks.
It's in 2 weeks?
In 2 weeks.
Oh.
The YouTuber Coin Show is in 2 weeks in Tulsa. I don't know. I think Southern Metal, if he's still here, might be coming. And Copper, I was going to Baseman Mike. Shellbell and Chicken Man Dan are not this year. Walker Magnet is not this year. So I don't know who all's going to be at the lake house. We may have to go to the show and just invite people. We may just have to go invite them. No worries. Anything you see that you don't have, be glad to give it to you, my friend. Probably not coming. Have to go to Florida for work that week. Oh no, Southern Metal. It may just be me and Hud. May just be me and Hud.
Oh.
Don't know. No one driving golf balls into the boat dock? That would be boring.
Yeah, we kind of need, I think, Southern Metal there to be a bad influence on Basement for us to have to begin.
Yeah, I wanted Southern Metal and Baseman to be here. That was a ton of fun. Well, I don't know if the neighbors on the other side of the lake where the golf balls were landing, except for Baseman's, were enjoying it, but I enjoyed it.
Sam said, Paul, I'd like to come to the lake house, but only on the Saturday evening of that weekend for a hunt.
Well, come on over, Sam. As of right now, we got a bedroom open for you if you want it. Just confirm. Send me an email, Sam. Right this second, I don't think. I think all my confirmed people have fallen out. I don't think I have anybody confirmed. So
I'm confirmed.
we have bedrooms available.
I'm confirmed.
Bedrooms available. What I need to do is probably call Rob Fine's treasurer and invite him and Charlani again, because it's been too long since we talked about it. Hudson has major blisters from too much batting practice on his hands, if you see the tape. Major blisters. Well, if it changes, we don't require a lot of notice.
Sam said, Paul, there's a problem. As you know, I drive a stick shift, and I doubt I'd be able to get my car out of your driveway.
Oh, I could drive it to the top for you, Sam. And if not, we'll pull it to the top with my truck. You would not be the first person I ever pulled to the top of our driveway with my truck.
Yeah, Copper Owl just said park it at the top and walk down.
Also works. You drive down, I'll get you back up. We had a air conditioner repair guy that I pulled up the hill twice. A neighbor that brought a package that went to his house and pulled off into the rocks accidentally. Pulled him out. Pulled Baseman out because he missed the turn one time. Baseman thought he was driving a Hummer and started down over the hill
Has
without a road.
Baseman had to drive down the driveway the most out of anybody in the coin community?
Maybe.
He's probably been here the most.
Well, you could legally, yeah, there's places at the top of the hill you can legally park. And there's lots of places down here you can park. And I'm a beast of a stick shift driver.
Copper Allison, 6 dig stars, Hudson. Keep trying.
True. True. We're going to go, I think, to the batting cage tomorrow again. See if he's healed. His swing is off. His swing is off.
What happened?
Don't know what happened.
What happens when you try to change something today after the first
I was
game?
changing it because you were already not hitting.
At least I was in contact that game. I was just early, is what Zach said.
That's true. That's true.
Zach said the only problem he had with that was that I was early. He said all my form is right.
I think your form is not right anymore. I think you got a hitch in your giddy up. Well, that fiend, I don't know where the silver enders went, but we're not found them yet. We haven't found the silver insiders yet either. I did just find a 2021, so we got that going for us.
Tim said, all right, I'll send you an email later today once I'm done paying all these dollar bills.
Okay. If it's illegible, I'll know it's because you looked at too many serial numbers. That is a lot of eye strain. That's like doing 4 boxes of dimes and not edge searching.
Are the serial numbers really that tiny?
They just, when you just look at that many and run that many numbers in your head, it just gets me. I don't know.
How come $half don't do it to you or nickels?
Because all I'm doing on the $half is looking at one place. And I'm not looking at
Date,
the numbers and
the guy that signed it.
Yeah, and the matching, see if they match on both sides.
You're supposed to look to see if they match on both sides?
Yeah.
I've never looked for that.
You'd have $1,000 error if they don't. You're probably not going to find one, but it's always
if
possible.
I'm probably not going to find one, then why look for it?
Well, that's why we look for DDOs. We are looking for the improbable.
Like
Remember?
like silver and $half box.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
We are looking for the improbable.
I think this coin just wore down, but it sounds light.
I can weigh it.
It's like worn down, I think.
I can weigh it. I'm sure that Nephew wouldn't mind having a light plancher there. At all. Probably wouldn't mind at all.
This is a lot harder than dumping into a bucket. Oh wait, there's empty boxes back there. Why am I not just dumping into one of those? That'd be a lot easier than dumping into the box when I'm searching at it.
Probably so. Probably so, buddy. Alright, I'm taking the lucky sippy sip here, Netfing.
Huh. How do I do this?
What do you mean, how do you do this?
Trying to figure out a good spot to
Put it right here. We got nothing but desk space. What do you want? What do you want? Dad Learning Coins, I haven't forgot about you. I know I owe you a phone call. Hello, Brian Jensen. This week just did not go as planned. It just didn't.
At least I guess you only have to watch me and Rhett next
The
week.
boys got out of school.
I have 4 games next week, all on different days, so.
Yeah, Hud's gonna be playing some baseball.
I'm pretty sure that's just gonna be a lot of ibuprofen in those 4 days. or 5 days.
Yeah, you poor 14-year-olds that get so sore for playing baseball. I get so more sore, I think, from sitting on those uncomfortable bleachers.
Just bring your own Sheridan. See you, Southern Metal.
Sticky air. See you, Tony. Take care.
If you brought a chair today, we're at Remy's game.
I know. The granny threw it in the back of my truck.
Well, then keep it back there.
Well, your mom and dad are going to come borrow my truck to go get your new bunk beds.
It's Sawyer's.
Sawyer and Rats, right?
Yeah, of course they get the new stuff. I'm sleeping on a pull-out trundle bed.
Pull out the trundle. Maybe you can have the bed they've been sleeping on.
Those beds are almost tinier than mine. But I need a bigger bed. I'm taller. I'm like a foot taller than Rhett and like 3 feet taller than Sawyer.
Tough life, buddy. It's a tough life.
My
I
feet
know.
almost poke out. 2019 NIFC.
Oh. Now we're hot. Look out. Another NIFC. Another NIFC. Yes, Southern Metal just hit 30,000 subs as well. Big congrats to him. He also hit 8 million views, which is crazy.
Jeez.
Crazy. We are nowhere near that. I think it helps when one video does 3 million views. We've never done that either.
Possibly.
Maybe one of these days. Maybe one of these days. I don't know. Alright, I'm on roll 20 and I found absolutely nothing. Hello, Sacktown Amy. Good to see you. Southern Metal is a content provider. Does a daily short video. Make sure and check it out. Puts a lot of work into those.
Thank you, Sax My Amy. I think later I'm gonna need some more of that tape to wrap over my bandages box.
Alright.
It's starting to come apart a
We can
little
do
bit.
that. We can do that.
My only off day next week is Wednesday.
Uh-oh. Coin down. Coin down.
Now I got practices in the mornings too. I guess they're not really practices.
You got weightlifting.
The high school team.
Yes, Sacktown Amy, we promoted our 20,000 sub giveaway video on YouTube, and that thing all by its lonesome did 5,000 subs in the last 2 weeks. It went crazy.
3 likes away from 50 likes. Make sure to hit that like button.
Do that 20,000 sub giveaway tomorrow. Well, so you got about 24 hours to enter. It is pinned at the top. Make sure you watch it and leave a comment. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and you will be eligible to win the 20,000 sub golf. And it's a good one. It's a good one. Hello, Brenda Shank. Martin, good to see you. Hello, Chew. We're looking for silver, Chew, but we're not finding any.
10 rolls left.
I'm not even finding any Macy's. I got more than 10 rolls left. I can tell you my dump bucket's getting heavy. I might have to take all my rolls out of my box so I can start dumping them. We are out of dump buckets.
There's another box in the back.
I've got 10 buckets of $50 upstairs that have to go back to the bank. They are all full. And I did not get it done this week. Just didn't happen. So I will hate myself next week when I'm doing all the shipping and taking boxes or coins back to the bank.
You got Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to do that.
You got games Monday and Tuesday. Alright.
At least you don't have to wake up at like 8:20 to take me to practices. You might need to sometimes. How am I going to get there on Friday?
Where?
To the weightlifting thing.
Yes, if you're going, I'll have to take you. I guess. You're gonna have to turn that fan up one more notch.
It's hot.
Yeah. It was cool this morning. It was hot at the ballpark. It's a beautiful day for baseball, though. A beautiful day in the neighborhood.
And you've got the fan right on you. I'm sitting over here with like no air.
Well, you can make it twirl if you want. You can push the twirl button. I'll share my air with you. Come on, Silver. Hi-oh, Silver, away. Hey, 50 likes. We'll be doing a giveaway here when I get done with my box. It's actually NetFing's box, but you know. Find a little something. A little something. Genius. Absolute genius, Hud. And we crashed. And we're back.
We have returned?
That was a temporary crash, I
Sam
believe.
Wilson
We're
Hudson
back.
crashed the stream.
I know, he must have hit something important on the floor with all those coins he dumped. But I think we're back. Nephe's like, yeah, crash it. Refund me, please. Refund me. Please refund me. Please, please, please. Or just find a boatload of silver. Either way would be good. Well, you're getting 5 mortgage
Sam
recoveries.
said it started buffering right after you said genius.
Yeah, that means that I never would take.
Cat takes it and I said, don't touch the red button.
Whatever you do not eat the apple from this tree. You don't want a human being to do something, just tell them not to do it.
Because it always works. If it was a kid, you could tell them they should do it and they wouldn't do it.
If you tell them they have to, you have to eat an apple from that tree. Then that apple is safe. It is safe in perpetuity. Totally safe.
Done with my first box?
Hudson's done with his first box and had 2 NIFCs to show. Hopefully it's the next box that's got all the silver in it. Hud.
Yep.
You're gonna grab the right one?
Yeah, box 2, right?
Was it 1, 2, and 5? If I
Yeah.
remember right.
Alright. Oh, I gotta bless it. I'll use Benji.
Almost went for Benji for the first box. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have.
I don't think you did anything.
No?
Now I'm gonna move this box very carefully to the back of the room.
Yeah, don't spill them all. Don't spill them all. We got a silver shortage going on. Where's all those enders you thought you saw?
They'll be here.
Okay.
Remember, I think it's in that taped box. Number. I'm not gonna say what number actually. It's my favorite number though, so you know what it is.
I have nothing. That was a 2000. I thought it was a 2008. Why is our fan making a weird noise as it oscillates?
It like gets to the end and it's like.
It's got a little squeal going to it. That's right, Ernie Z. I see the young ones checking silver, but not anything else.
I'm checking for everything else. I got a bunch of DDO candidates over here.
Hudson is pulling out 73 Ds that are nice and 74 Ds.
And then also checking 1972 Ds as we go.
He's a good checker. He's a good checker, Ernie. He's only got 1,000 boxes under his belt.
Red is still in training a little bit, but he's getting there. Think about this.
I don't think so.
It just looks different.
It does look a little different.
It's that tape box, my favorite number.
Mm.
AKA also my baseball number. So maybe it shouldn't be my favorite number.
There's no reason. Arnie, no, I do not search after Hudson. He's a good or better searcher than I am. I mean, other than 87,
I find more 87s than anybody else does out of this.
there's not a lot to miss. We're only checking the 73s and 74s for DDOs because
It would take too long if we did everything.
we'll be here for a month doing 6 boxes and checking all of them. Arnie, that's not nice. What do you think he's missing, Arnie? Tell me what we're missing in about. Other than definitely, we're not searching all of the possible DDOs, DDRs. So most definitely, we could be missing 71Ds, 77Ds. Most definitely, we could be missing.
Arnie, I gave Paul a coin last box that I thought maybe lied or the wrong claim chip. So.
Not to say that we, not to say that, yeah, magic coins we find by ear, same as wrong planchet, and we do find them. We checked one a while ago.
You did that. You did weigh that one.
We do find them. We're due for another magic coin. We're finding a bunch there again for a while.
Yeah.
And then,
The Rob Wenzel Tool Magic Coin is always something I'm going to remember. 2012 NIFC.
another NIFC, that's number 3. My stack of 74Ds is getting pretty big over here, guys.
Yeah, I got to get stacked 74s.
Getting pretty big. Slow down, he is a quick searcher. He is a quick searcher.
Hello.
When we were in Tulsa, he searched with Rob.
Hello, NC Prospectors.
Rob finds treasure, and they're about the same speed. About the same speed.
Robin Seeker.
My eyes don't allow me to search that fast.
Robin Seeker, I think, were a little bit faster than me, and I mean, I guess Red like
I
just
can't
started by
see
then.
them that good anymore. So I gotta go at a remedial speed. Let's see, Netfiend, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16 rolls left in my box.
Yeah, true, Sam. Did find more silver than Rob in Seeker. Gosh, we need to bring another half. We need to bring a $50 box
They
just
did
to
find
see
more
if we could
silver,
do part
that's
two,
true.
if we could do part 2 of that.
Yeah, if I'm searching them on my own copper owl, I will search all of them.
Yeah,
But the
just
one
too much stuff to do whenever
on the
you got
stream.
stream.
Now, if I find a beautiful,
Sam Wilson said do it, as in to bring another $50 box to rematch Rob and Seeker.
we could do that. Beautiful 71D or a 77. I will check it out.
We also hunted with Woohoo that week as well, but we were,
Yeah,
not,
Woohoo
we were not,
searched with us.
not as fortunate in the hunt with Woohoo.
No.
We were hunting with the Walker Magnet plastic screwdrivers before he got upgraded to the good ones. I know Brett uses his Walker Magnet screwdriver a lot. I have my Caney Creek wood carver screwdriver that I use. fits in my hand pretty well. Cabral said, I found that it only takes me slightly longer to search for DDoS as a go, but I'm head down and not talking to chat.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's a whole aspect of running the stream at the same time.
Yeah, I would say whenever I run the stream, I slow down tremendously.
Yeah. It will slow you down.
The thing is that whenever there's a lot of silver being found, it's probably the hardest because you're changing cameras, switching over to the hootenanny. My 73s are catching up to my 74s now. Hello, John Jacobs.
Hey, John.
Said, quit slacking. I had 3 rolls of quarters and first had a 64p.
Nice.
John found more silver than me in 3 rolls of quarters, and I had 50 or 72 rolls of $50. Ouch. This is a lot better than having to break the $50 rolls in half before.
I imagine.
Hey, NetFeed, why am I getting called the slacker? Slacker HUD. I'm searching with like a damaged hand over here.
He has got a couple blisters he's searching with today.
If it was on my right hand, it'd be a lot more painful.
Where is the silver? Colored coin. Give me something. I have no finds. None.
JJ said, yo, NetFeed, tell him.
Not a single one. I'm fineless. Unless I got a DDO in my stack here to search.
At least I have 3 NIFCs.
And that's possible. Come on. Come on. Hello, Crafty.
Alright. I'm not going to dump the coins all over the floor again, Pa.
Well, that's good. That would be an improvement. That would be an improvement.
None on the floor.
Congratulations. None belong on the floor.
I mean,
Well, I do have one on the floor that I closed my bucket with a while ago.
Clyde coins could spend some time on the floor.
Yep, they might.
Have either of us ever dropped a silver coin on the floor before? I bet I have. After I searched it.
Rob's a good friend of ours, honey.
Hello, Martin Bowen. You know what I'm feeling today, Pa? An Ellis Island or a drummer boy? We haven't found a drummer boy in forever.
Yeah, that would be cool.
It'd be cool if we could somehow find that baseball commemorative coin I have. Like, you know, the one that's like cylindrical kind of? With the glove on the obverse.
Yeah.
Tone bicentennial.
Cool.
Keep it or just.
You can give it to him.
Okay, I got a nicely toned bicentennial for you, NetFeed.
Maybe that was the 74D that's going to be the DDDL.
Copper Owl said, good or bad box, Hudson? Since you're picking it for me, I'm saving a who chose this box for you.
Original A-Tog's been a member for 44 months. Thank you, OA.
OA's made a trip up to the lake house before.
OA's been here. OA has been here.
Hello, OA. How is it going?
We are not finding any goodies. Better than the 2024 Ds the last 30 bucks.
Just NetFiend's feeling so generous today that he's saving it all for Copper Owl and Woodsy.
Well, that is nice.
Thank you for being so generous, NetFiend.
I have 7 rolls left.
I have exactly half a box left. I think we're going to be fine with the trash can today, Paul.
Good.
Because it really just had like one box and a bunch of paper in there, so. OA said I made it to a stream, yay!
LA, it's good to see you. OA, also a content provider.
Copper Owl said, been a member for 52 months, says, since not enough runs were found to win today, let's find some silver to make up for it.
There you go. There you
The
go.
Cubs.
Brett's team hadn't won and allowed 5 runs in the last inning.
But it was their last game either way, because they had to combine teams for this tournament anyway.
Hudson played 2 games this week, lost one 19-0, won one 19-3.
The 19-0 when we were facing the best pitcher in the league, though. And somebody might have gotten thrown all out because they were afraid for me to
Next
face the
member for 53 months. Amazing. We appreciate all of you long-term members. Thank you so much.
OA said I've not been able to be here in a while. Glad I could stop by for a bit.
Glad you could be here, my friend. Wish you were coming up in a few weeks. Maybe next year.
Jeez, 53 months and that thing 52 months Copper Owl.
That's a long time. We have been doing this for 5 years.
Streaming or just the channel?
Streaming for 5 years.
So the channel for like 6.
The memberships, yeah, the 52 and 53 months are right there with the most you could possibly have.
Dad Lenny Boyd member for 37 months.
I have. Thank you, Dad Learning Coins.
Oh, he
I
said
heard
maybe.
it earlier, but
OA said maybe next year. I couldn't make it this year, unfortunately.
understood. Understood, my friend. Another 74D.
I mean, it is Father's Day weekend, so maybe hanging out with my father during Father's Day weekend wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
That's true. That's true. I wish the show wasn't on Father's Day. Boy, that thing, it's sparse over here.
It's like these people used the hole puncher and couldn't punch through the hole all the way.
An attempted punch in the coin?
Yeah. Look. It's like they didn't have a strong enough hole puncher.
Interesting. Well, I don't think I would want to take my hole punch through metal.
Yeah.
In all honesty, it's made for paper. I mean, most of the holes that people put in a coin are with a drill.
Yeah.
3 rolls left for me. 3 rolls left.
Where is thy silver?
Where is that anything?
We need like Treasure Dog back up here again. Maybe Treasure Dog's the one that can find silver.
We're going for our 17th stream in a row finding silver.
2006 NIFC.
Alright, NIFC number 4, and we got them all. I found 21s, 23s, and 24s, but no NIFCs. Not intended for circulation. 2002s through 2020, 1987s as well, and a 1970 that would be a great find because it's silver. We don't find many of those.
We need to do
Last roll for me,
we
NetFan.
may need to do some nickel boxes later tonight.
You might have to do that.
When was the last time we found a V-nickel?
It's been a while. Been a while. Somebody this week was telling me they had found a V-nickel. I forget who it was.
Nice to whoever that person was.
Alright, my box was dud. Oh wait, I lied. I have one more roll.
Oh!
I have one more roll. Maybe this is the one.
See, Netfing paused the slacker here for lying about his rolls.
Maybe this is the one.
Mischievous paw.
It looks a lot like the rest of them.
Glad.
It looks a lot like the rest of them. Yeah, Paul's got a bunch of shipping to do. I just didn't get it done this week. Just didn't happen. Alright, now that was truly the last roll of my box.
You're on the giveaway.
Sad. I'm going to do the giveaway. I'm going to do the giveaway. 50 likes giveaway. Starting now. Enter exclamation GAW. And I'll show you what we're going to give away. I'll show you. Right there. We're going to give away. No, it's too nice, Paul. Don't give that one away. I'm gonna give it away. 1957 silver certificate. That's what we're giving away. That's what we're giving away. Exclamation GAW. Back over to the search cams. See, if you leave the lid on the box, it works a lot better, huh? Works a lot better.
Mm-hmm. Well, but I didn't know that we didn't have buckets, so I was not.
I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right
Okay,
back.
this say you guys can ask Hudson. We haven't done one in a while. You can ask Hudson. Oh, he probably did burn the shank. He hasn't shipped in like a week. He had all this stuff out ready to ship, and he got busy yesterday. So shipping will be sent out hopefully in the next couple of days. Hopefully while I'm not here too, because shipping is not very fun to do. The only thing worse in my opinion is having to take coins back. But yeah, you want to ask Hudson. Right now, pretty happy because the Cubbies are doing good. Jimmy Lucari. Coming out of the wire in that game. Hello, Flex Mine. We have 43 people in the house. Coverall, I pitched once. And it did not go the best in the world, but it was already in a blown game. Most of my innings have been at first, because I'm like the only guy who can actually dig the ball out of the dirt. And then, surprisingly, so I came in relief last game, and then I went to pitcher and didn't go well. So I played short the end of my last game, and I started at short yesterday. I'm pretty sure, I can ask Paul, but I'm pretty sure that was Paul, was yesterday the first time I've ever started at shortstop?
What's that?
Is yesterday the first time I've ever started at shortstop?
No.
In kid pitch maybe?
You started there before.
First time in a long time I've started at shortstop, and I had a couple of ground ball plays, and then I had 2 throwdowns that I dug out of the dirt to tag the runner out. So I need to work on my shortstop a little bit more if I'm going to be playing there much longer. But yeah, shortstop's been fun to play.
Hudson and Red have been working on defense for an hour every week with a former AAA player and professional player from Mexico. And their
Originally,
defense has
Talk
gotten
said,
amazingly better.
if only I could take that silver certificate to a bank. Why is Bear here?
Huh?
Bear just walked in here.
Well, I guess your family is here.
Oh.
I'm going to resume entries.
Originally, Talk said, if only I could take that silver certificate to a bank and trade it in for a silver dollar.
Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? All right. I'm going to count them down. Originally, I talked with a $10 super chat. And for sure, I wish I could too. Thank you for that, Atog. Very, very much. Very generous of you.
Copper Alex said I used to play shortstop and played short and right field. Threw as hard as 88 miles per hour, but hurt my shoulder senior year.
Hello, Edwin. Ouch. I could throw 80. I never made 88. Never made it that high. All right, back to the giveaway. Closing entries now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good luck, all. The winner is of the 50 likes giveaway, Brian Jensen. Congratulations, Brian. You've got a 1957 silver certificate.
Yeah.
You need to send me an email, claim your prize, and include your address. Grandson Sawyer and the Hudson's family is here. How are you, bud?
Good.
And there's Reddy. Did you get your nap, Brett?
Yeah, I did.
Good. Feeling better?
Yeah.
Want to say hi to everybody?
Hold on.
We have found no silver thus far. No silver. Let me get you on screen here. Hold on.
How long have you been doing this?
We started at 4 o'clock. There's Rhett and Saw. So good to see you guys. You gonna swim?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Oh, I found my jersey. Oh, you saw
good.
I kind of threw it out. We started 1 hour ago.
Huh?
We started 1 hour ago. Why'd you guys fix so late?
Cubs game.
This is when we got here, buddy. That's your birth year, Brian. Well, congratulations, my friend. Congratulations.
Last roll.
All right. Yeah, Rhett's here. Bring on the silver. Sawyer's here, too. I blessed the box with Sawyer's first silver.
Can I open this?
Well, I don't care if you open it. If you find silver, I'm going to be upset. No, I'm not.
You stole my rolls?
Yes, come get some more back if you
I'm gonna
want.
put this box up a bit first.
I'm not sending mine.
I'm just gonna leave the box here actually.
Well, it's not going to probably be able to stay there all day, but
It's gonna be used. It's gonna be taped before it can be moved.
No, you really blew it out.
Yeah.
1997.
1997. All right. You say the years, and I'll tell you if that's a good one.
1972.
72. Well, does it have a D on it?
Yes. It does.
All right. No, we don't need that one.
To put it back where the other one goes.
Yep.
1972.
Sawyer, coin hunter in training.
Sawyer's going through one roll right beside me, Netfee. Maybe he'll be the lucky one today.
1972. D.
Nope, don't need it.
1990.
Don't need that one either.
See you, Sam.
Alright.
Did you just take one of mine?
Last roll.
1971. Problem is I don't need that.
Saul's got half a roll. Hudson's got one roll.
21.
Nope, don't need that one.
1971.
See you, Sam.
1972. Look at 1973 on this one.
73D, I'll take it. You find one of them.
1996.
Nope.
2023.
Yeah, definitely nope.
2023.
Nope.
What are even all those? 1971 D. 1974 D.
Yes, we'll take that one. Give me that one. Maybe that'll be a double die obverse. Maybe. Maybe.
1972 again.
Nope.
1971.
Nope.
1997.
Nope.
1974.
D.
No.
Nope.
And this one.
Bicentennial. Nope. If the only bicentennials we keep like that is they have an S on it. If they're from San Francisco, we keep those little buddies.
But what is the D from then?
These are from Denver. These are from Denver. All right. I'm going to check for some DDOs now. Get my camera set up here. My scope. See if we can at least find a DDO for NetFiend since we didn't find nothing else. Huh. Where'd my camera go? That's weird. Huh. Huh. Well, let's see if we can get my camera up. You didn't miss anything, unfortunately. My camera's not, my scope's not showing up. Pause scope. Still not showing up. That's interesting. That's interesting. It was up before the stream, HUD.
Yeah. Somebody said Prime Guy just delivered 2026 Red Book.
Nice. Alright. Unplugged. Plug back in. Turn it back on.
Hello, Rhonda Tolliver.
Aha! We have scopage. We're back. I haven't seen the new Red Book set up. All right, we're going to be looking for the 1974 D DDO. Trying to turn a 50-cent coin into a $15 plus coin.
Your face cam's kind of on your scope, kind of weird.
Yes, it is.
I like moved over.
It's way too big for this page.
Let's find some DDOs for NetFiend.
That would be nice. We didn't find anything else. Find you a mid-state one would be good. We might go fishing later. That'd be alright.
You know what would be even better?
What?
Tubing.
Huh?
Tubing.
Oh, tubing. I think the water's a little cold still for that.
Really?
It's getting there.
Well, my siblings are all about to go out and swim, so. I don't mind.
You guys are hardcore. It's the getting back on the boat and
Swimming is too. Well, I can handle it. I've
having
deer
the
I've deer
air
hunted.
hit you.
I've deer hunted at negative temperature before.
What kind
It's
of
fine.
coin did you give me here?
Oh, is that what the taped over one?
That is a nasty one.
I thought it could be a DVO, but I didn't think it would be. Hi, Rennie. How's it going, sis?
Hello, Rim. Baseball play, softball playing Remy. Did you have fun at your game today?
Yeah.
I'm going to my pop. I can't eat. Rennie, my bye.
She gone.
Rennie, my little sister. She has a
She gone.
short attention span.
All right.
I'm gonna go wear some of your gloves because my bandages have turned black from the $1/2 hunting. I'll show you that shit later.
All right, now 73D looking.
We got 2 boxes left on the night, unless somebody wants the last one.
I think 2 would be a good place to end it.
Okay, so we are sold out.
They give us one for us to play with.
Yeah, maybe if Raymond saw one, hunt one later.
We could teach them.
Yeah.
I'm knocking all my 2024 D nickels off the edge of my scope. Guess I need to put them in a tube.
I think Saw can be a good tournament.
Need to put them in a tube.
I think coin hunting has also helped me in my math a lot with whenever you'd ask me how old coins were.
Yeah, probably.
And now I got them correct only about like 20% of the time.
Are we fighting anything yet? Any silver?
Not yet. We're through 3 boxes.
Huh?
We're through 3 boxes.
Yeah, how many y'all doing?
Well, we have 2 more.
Gotcha. Well, best of luck.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take this Mikey.
Okay. Please don't. Love you, Father.
Love you too, bud.
You want the 73s now?
I'm doing your 73s. Haven't found anything yet.
Have you done yours yet?
No.
I had a lot of 73s.
I only kept the nice 73s, so I've only got 4 or 5.
Oh.
Okay to keep them all. It just takes longer to search them. That's a shiny one. Somebody polish that. Alright, no 73Ds for you.
Wonder if we're gonna get cookies.
Unlikely. Alright, now my stack of 74Ds.
Found a lot of candidates for you in that team. I think we're at burnt popcorn because I can smell burnt popcorn.
I do too.
If I close the door, will it go away?
No. Burnt popcorn does not go away. It just has to eventually seep into the paint on the wall. That's it. Boy, that stinks.
When y'all burn popcorn? Of course you did. My suspicions were correct. The worst thing is whenever popcorn gets burnt in the cafeteria at school.
Used to be at work when somebody burned popcorn, it went through the whole place.
Really?
Yeah.
Why didn't they just have a no popcorn policy at work?
Well, because you'd think people would be smart enough not to burn it. Because there was one kind of popcorn there and it had a popcorn button on it.
Did the home office not have a bunch of like places to eat yet at that point?
No.
Because now I don't think anybody brings their lunch unless they're trying to save some money.
Sure they do.
Dad said he has a rights in like a Gassano's in his.
popcorn. About 5 left.
Got 46 people in the house.
I got another giveaway at 100 likes, another giveaway at the end of stream, and no DDOs for NetFeed. Yikes! That was terrible.
So 3 NIFCs.
NetFeed, I feel bad. That was terrible. So here's what we're going to do, NetFeed. I owe you 5 Morgan dollars. Oh, 5 Morgan dollars. Oh, 5. I'm going to add a Morgan dollar, so I'm going to give for your skunk, NetFeed. So I owe you 6 Morgan dollars because you got skunked. You do have a that 2024, which I'll put in its own envelope, and the toned bicentennial. But I'll pick you out some good Morgans, NetFeed, and I will send them your way. And you have 3, I think. 3, 4.
Nothing said
NFCs.
Pa put the 6th in your 20K giveaway.
Oh, well, that's very generous. Thank
Michael,
you.
a few.
It's very generous of you. I will do that off camera, NetFeed. I will pick you out some good ones. For your 4 NIFCs, I have setting here. Here's what I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you, because we so pitifully searched your box, a 1965 40%er and a 1968 40%er. Those will be yours, NetFeed. Those will be yours. Thank you for donating. Sorry, that was so pathetic. So pathetic. Goodness gracious. We appreciate you, NetFeed. Now, you did get 6 Morgans, and I know you donated 1 back. Those are a minimum of $30 a piece. So it wasn't all for naught. Let me make an envelope for the Morgan for the 20 gall. Morgan for the 20K gall from NetFeed. Alright, got that done. Got that done. Alright. Boy, that was terrible. That was just terrible. Sorry about that, NetFeed, but boy, thanks for your support. We do appreciate you. We do appreciate you, and I gave you a couple silvers, so we know what they look like still. That's a good thing. Alright, let me get back to the right screen here. Right there. Right there it is. Boy, that burnt popcorn smells hideous. Next up. Boy, I gotta write those skunks down. Let's see. 2 was a skunk.
NetFeed.
5 was a skunk. 1 was 4 NIFCs. That's bad. That's bad. NetFeed, that was so bad. Are you still here, NetFeed? That was so bad, NetFeed. That was so bad. What I'm going to do, NetFeed, is I'm going to give you a mulligan. Mulligan. So NetFeed, at our next stream, you get a free 3-box hunt. NetFeed with a free 3-box hunt. Tell me who else on the internet's doing that. Nobody. Nobody. Free mulligan. Now maybe nobody else is skunking you as horribly as we just did. Netfiend, you get a mulligan 3-box hunt next time we're on and you are here. How's that? I know it's not necessary, but dadgummit, that was... Not only was that awful, I had to do it while smelling burnt popcorn, Netfiend. You don't understand just how terrible that was. Now I'm going to try to move Hudson's box that he is overloaded with $half. It's right in the way. Hey, look at that. I did it without spilling a single one. Touchdown. That was a touchdown. All right. Oh, thank you, Martin. Save the streak. Yeah, we're going for 17 in a row. We got Copper Owl. Copper Owl is up, and he wanted Hudson to pick his box. We got 3, 4, and 6 left, Hud. 6 is taped shut. We've had great luck with the ones that come taped shut from...
I think I have to go 6.
You're going 6? All right.
I don't feel as confident with these boxes as I did.
Box 6 for Copper Owl. Box 6 for Copper Owl. We get Hudson's screen up.
Am I just doing this box service?
No, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna find silver. And not only am I gonna help
Why'd
you.
you just do a big screen of me?
Not only am I gonna help you, I am going to find silver.
Maybe the new setup over here is like bad luck. Since I cleaned out my entire desk.
Hudson cleaned
I
his
spent
side.
2.5 hours cleaning. Mikey, PR64 vehicle, MS70 2010 Golden Eagle, MS66 Plus Walker, and PR65 3-cent nickel.
Okay. How about popping an ender for Copper Owl? I think we skunked him last time. He may have found a silver or two. I don't remember. You might have to cut that. Can you get in it? You need the knife. And now that box is destroyed. So we got nowhere to put. What's the box on the floor by you? What's it got in it? By your feet.
Bunch of boxes.
Yeah. Take that box out. We need it for coins.
You put the boxes on the floor?
Yep.
Okay. One of them's the nickel thing that got messed up. There was like a lightning strike by the house and it knocked stuff off my desk or something.
Don't put them where your feet are going to be on them. Scoot them all the way back.
I'm further over than that.
All of my buckets for coins are full. They are full. All right. Won't you give me about 15 rolls? Put them in there. Put them in there. You're not good at this not destroying box thing, are you?
I'm a destructive person.
Yeah, I know. I know. All right, Copper Owl. Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, this box.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we're going to be picking another box.
No!
Look what we have again for the second
no
week
wonder
in a
the
row.
box was taped shut.
The second week in a row, some idiot has cut the rolls down the middle, searched them, taped them up, and boxed them. Idiot.
Huh.
Idiot. Hopefully none of the other boxes are that way. We will search these ourselves to make sure there's nothing in it, but they are already searched. So Copper Owl, we're not gonna search them again right now.
Alright, I'm going box 3 because it's half to 6.
Box 3. Hopefully we don't get any more of those boxes. That's back-to-back weeks. We've had a box.
Yeah, Martin Bowen, I think Magic Marker Man has made like a Sinister 6 team to try to defeat us.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of Magic Marker Men lately.
This Sinister Clad. Huh. Well, now I gotta find another. I got it. You gotta change screens. This paw.
Oh, Lego Man.
Silver Iron Man.
Silver Iron Man.
And then where's the.
Can't believe you were flipping those out and you didn't realize
That
they were
fiend
cut.
said Scotch Tape Girl.
Oh, I'm telling you, Scotch tape person, whoever you are, you're an ass. Hope to see you at the bank someday. Pull one out and look at it. Are they cut? Seriously?
Yeah.
Those are cut too. So now we're to the point that we, Woodsy, I will send you a refund, and maybe you too, Copper Owl, if the last box is cut. We've only got one box left. That box was cut as well.
How was NetFeed did not get any of these? Alright.
I don't know.
I am not gonna bless this box.
Here. I've never opened a box that was cut. Let me open it.
So we got what? Scotch Tape Girl and Magic Marker Man?
Paul's going to give a shot at opening this one. So, Woodsy, I'm not going to have a box. I'm sorry. I was so happy to have 6 circulated boxes. Now I'm
Down.
unhappy.
Down. 2. Down 2.
Alright. My Hunter, hand carved by Joe Layton. Is going to bless the box. Let's see if it feels glued shut. Yes, it does. Aha! Not cut. Not cut. We've got a box. We've got a box. Now, do we have... I don't see an ender, but at this point, just having coins to search is good news. It's good news. Good. Great. Moogly googly.
Copper Owl said, if it happens again, Pa, let's you and I go wait for this dummy to see them in person, and then you can take me to lunch.
Yeah, we'd love to. The bad thing about this is these are coming from Loomis. These are coming from Loomis.
That thing says this box is the same box numbers as my boxes. Wait, were the boxes different number?
Usually all the boxes in a pickup are do have the same number.
These boxes weren't numbered.
Do have one with Lucky Lint. Lucky Lint on one.
Wait, where's the number even at? Oh, it's right there. Those boxes weren't numbered either. Like they didn't even have the ink from the numbering.
All right, Hud. There you go. Now, whew, good thing Paul didn't find any ripped coins. That
So,
just sucks.
Am I now banned?
That's terrible.
Am I now banned from opening boxes?
Maybe. Maybe. All right, Copper Owl. Boy, I don't think this stream's gonna. If we don't find silver, I don't know if this stream can count since they weren't circulated.
Wait, oh yeah. Can I rip the top off? No, I'll leave it on.
All right. Away we go. So Woodsy, I will refund you, and you can be on the list next time if you want in. Sorry about that. Dadgummit, I'm gonna have to start opening these before the stream. Ooh, that's a pretty heavy 3D.
So now it's not if they're uncirculated 2024s. Are they cut open in half?
Unbelievable. Copper Owl with a lot of pressure here. Free lint, added bonus, true. Came out of a big belly button.
Huh.
So 4 of the 6 truly circulated, 2 of the 6.
Yeah, I feel bad for you because I don't want those. A box of those was a pain to open.
Wednesday, me and the bank got some stuff to talk about, and Loomis.
Are you ready for to catch Loomis before we leave?
Maybe I'll be there when they get there. Just depends. Has the 4? I hope so. I hope so, Martin. I hope it does.
I feel so unconfident now in my calling the vendors now too.
Yeah, because you called Enders out of unless they search those and missed a bunch. We'll go through them. We'll go through them later. We'll rip them and edge search them. Pull the 74Ds out. That's frustrating. Dang it. Sorry, guys and gals. That's awful. That is awful. Just terrible. Silver proof would be really nice. Nice cover, Al. You gotta like that.
Is SMS special mint set?
Yes, it is, buddy.
We've got this off. The trash can moved away from its normal spot.
Copper Al, I already asked maybe, but do you want 2 Morgans, 2-piece dollars, 1 of each? What do you want?
I think you said 2 Morgans. I think you wrote it down.
That's what I think so he said as well. I might have written it down on his envelope. Seems like
He said
a quick-
2 Morgans is good.
Alright, we'll do it. We'll do it. I still don't even have as much as a NIFC find today.
Ooh, Copper Owl said antique shop and they went over $50 a piece for common circulated Morgans.
Really?
He said happier investing $100 here.
You can buy, well, I bought a bunch from Mid-America Coins, and at the coin show down here for 30.
Oh.
And they were all much better than G4. So 50, now it depends on the dates. If they're common and you're wanting $50 for them, man, they better be in darn good shape. They better be MS60. They better be.
I'm not getting many candidates. Huh.
Well, there you go. You got to break even on that proposition because you're getting 2 anyway. And mine will probably be nicer than those. I had a green one, but it was a 74D. Sometimes those green ones can be silver.
Yep.
Come on, silver. $8 for a clean Merc dime. $8 for a Merc dime? Clean one?
$25 for circulated vintage.
Well, geez, Crooks.
I
Crooks, I tell you,
wouldn't negotiate and thought I was crazy.
I'd like to sell them a bunch of stuff. I would like to sell them a bunch. I'd like to be able to sell stuff for that.
Yeah.
I would. My first find, Copper Owl, it's not great. 2016 D paw on the board.
If we don't find silver, does this count towards the streak? I don't think it should.
I don't know. Let's just find silver, we don't have to worry about it. Just find silver and we don't have. Yeah, that's a total. That's 50-60% high. That's not just a little high. That's robbery.
Yeah, Jim Thompson.
I mean, a Mint State Morgan for $50. That's reasonable.
Copper, all you
Depending on it.
should ask how much they would buy this stuff for.
I've got a local coin shop that I won't buy anything from. Because they're not that ridiculous.
The one by Mexican?
I'm not going to tell you. It's going to be my secret.
I'm pretty
My
sure.
secret.
There's that one by the bowling alley which has some really high Morgan prices.
Well, there's nowhere you could pay more than that, Copper Eye, that I can think of. You could buy at Etsy. You could buy $50 Morgans, an $8 Merc Dimes, which is a $2 melt value. And if they're clean, that's all they're worth, unless it's a 1917. Hello, Rhonda. Yeah, I think that's not too unusual, Rhonda. If you're going to try to sell numismatic, there are coin shops that just absolutely won't give you numismatic value for coins. I've got 6 left. I don't know how many Hudson left. He boogied out of here for some reason. He's got to go potty.
Come on, silver.
All right, David, I'm working on it. I'm trying. Better than nothing. That's true. Not a lot better than nothing, but a little.
Got 12 rolls left. Copper Alice said, I've got a full box 2023 waiting for me at home. I'm going to write COC on them or something, so let me know if you find them.
See, I've got to rip mine open when I take them back, so I can't even take them back as a full box.
Maybe you could take these boxes back with the phony rolls. Not phony, but already searched rolls. Do you think it's 100? Or do you think it's somebody at Loomis maybe cutting them open and reselling
Well,
them?
it's one of two things. It's either another bank, and they're going back to Loomis and just recirculating them, or our bank has somebody else that they're getting coins for, and they're bringing them back to them like they didn't search them or something, and they're buying them back from them. But we'll find that out real quick.
Yeah, because they have somebody else picking up now, right?
Yeah. Hello, Troy Ounce. Welcome.
Copper Allison, maybe I should write somebody else's channel acronym on there
Yeah.
instead. Yeah, maybe. Write Paul on it.
There are a couple that have earned it, yeah. There are a couple that have earned it.
David Rubin, Reds team barely lost. They put a newer pitcher in that kind of didn't have the best ending, and then Remy's team lost 3-0 or 5-0.
Another 2017 NIFC. Yep, Paul's on fire. I'm on fire.
Get a fire extinguisher. We need to sort it out.
Can't hold me back. You can only hope to contain me. My last roll.
Yep, David Rubin.
My
Hey,
last roll.
Paul, I think I'm the favorite for the Gold Glove Award in the team this year.
Yeah, probably true.
Copperall points that I really need a husband falling out of his chair at the moment. Well, the
Yeah,
thing is that
we
I've
do.
gotten like 1.5 feet taller since I started that, so now it hurts to fall on the floor.
Welcome to my life.
Well, it's not even that it hurts, just uncomfortable because I can't get back up because like there's no space down there. I don't know how little
Get
me.
to my age, it hurts to stay in the chair.
I don't know how little me fit down there.
Any rolls left over there? Oh, good. I can steal one more husband. I can't go out on that one.
We're probably not finding anything because you're touching the boxes before I search them.
Hello, Ned Susan. Good to see you. Welcome.
Perfect. I landed on top of another box facing straight up.
Okay.
You take the small ones and put them behind you.
I'm so glad we rushed around and decided to stream.
Yep. Could be out there
Just
fishing.
thought about just opening these for us.
Yeah, could be out there fishing or something.
How many rolls left, Ed?
Last roll.
Last roll. Come on. Save it. Save it.
$2010 NIFC.
Well, that's not the save I was looking for. All right. Got a few to check for the DDO. No silver.
Copper Allison, I have a guy that will love the NIFCs.
I was going to trade them in for you, but if you'd rather have the NIFCs, I'll send them to you. All right. Let's go, Paul. All right.
Copper Owl said, and the trade is.
Well, you'll like it.
Is it the trade that NetFiend got?
No, it's not a Morgan because it's not a $250 3-box donator.
Oh.
Oh, and I guess for his NIFCs he got 2 40s.
Oh.
It might be something in that realm.
He said I'll find more NIFCs later for that guy.
Okay. I return all mine to the bank, so anytime you want NIFCs, let me know. We can keep you a bunch. Two more 74Ds to search. Nope. A 74 and a 73. Nothing. Lousy. Just lousy. Dang it.
So bad.
Alright. Go here. Let's settle up with Copper Owl. We owe Copper Owl
Two Morgans.
Morgans. We owe Woodsy a refund. Let's get
Dave
Copper
Rubin said
Owl.
it could be worse. Yeah, we could have had no $50 boxes to search. But then we wouldn't have even tried to continue the streak. Copper Owl said, found a couple of 73 DDOs recently, kind of breaking a dry spell.
Nice. We don't find very many of those. Don't find very many of those. Alright, Copper Owl. Here are your 2 Morgan dollars. 1886. P with luster. And an 1885 with luster. P. Those are your 2 Morgans.
Copper Owl said, cutting open the middle of a roll and then reloading them and taping them. That's just trying to be a jerk.
Oh no.
That is, my opinion, worse than Black Magic Marker Man.
And the amount of work. If I had to do that to hunt, I don't think I'd hunt. It would be terrible. Those are your 2 Morgans. These are your 2 Morgans.
Copper Owl said, that's not a smart person. Well, I mean, imagine how much tape they're wasting.
Well, you don't have to think of the time. Think of the time. We'll get your Morgans put away here. I don't know if those will fit in
Copper
there.
Owl said, I like those dates, probably don't have them.
Awesome, and they're not, I mean, they're great book fillers. They are, if they're not cleaned, they're MS60 plus, and I don't think they're cleaned. Alright, Copper Owl, for your NIFCs. For your NIFCs. I will let you trade those for, not that, a 1966 40%er and a 1968 40%er. Oh, my screen crashed. What is the world coming to here? Goodness gracious. So you get 2 40s for your 3 NIFCs. I'm telling you, that's a good trade, Copper Owl. That's a good trade. Copper Owl, thanks for donating. Sorry your box was lousy. Woodsy, sorry we couldn't even search a box for you. I will get you refunded in a while, Woodsy, and you can, or if you want, I can hold off, and if we get circulated boxes, you can go first next week. But a 1903 Morgan
Ouch.
MS64, ooh, you spend a little bit of money there, NetFiend. A little bit of money. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to give away an InduStream and the 100 likes, even though we didn't make 100 likes, just because we had the roll cutter got us. 1957A and a 1957B. We'll do the A first. Let me get a giveaway started. All right, I think it's starting. No Glencoe's, no silver, but I feel cheated. But I guess our silver streak might have died today. We'll see. We're waiting for a ruling from the Russian judge. We don't have it. Okay, I'll refund you, Woodsy, and then next time you're here, if you want to get in, you can. That's the deal we have weekly. That is a deal we have weekly. Let me get one of these out. That one, right? There. You know what? Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Let's go to this one. Nope, not those.
Yeah, sorry about that, Woodsy. Sorry about the copper owl.
That one.
Sorry about your hunt too, NetFiend.
Yeah, we've had better finding streams than this one for sure. Exclamation GAW to enter the giveaway. Exclamation GAW.
True copper owl.
That's true. Very true. There we go. And right here is the NetFiend donation to the 20,000 sub giveaway. Is a nice 1921 Morgan. Thank you for that, NetFiend, and I will peel out your 5 Morgans and put with your stuff. All right, how much time we got left in our giveaway, HUD? Hey, our subs are climbing again. That's a good thing. 42 seconds left in the giveaway. 42 seconds. Exclamation GAW. Giving away.
Feel like getting out, finding a Japanese steakhouse for some hibachi and steak tonight.
That does sound good, for sure. Sounds quite yummy.
20 seconds left.
Get in now. Get in now. We'll do another giveaway when we hit 40 or 50,000 subs, if that ever happens too.
Hopefully it does.
4 seconds. Hurry. Get in.
We'll get 0. Nope.
All right. Resume entries. Counting down from 10. 10, 9, 8. 7, 6, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Copper owl said, Hudson, your yawn caused me to yawn too. Funny how that works.
Closing entries. The winner of the 100 likes silver certificate is Brian Jensen. Did Brian win earlier? I forgot. No.
See you hunting Southwest Ohio.
Well, we at least got out of hunting Southwest Ohio. Brian Jensen did win earlier. So Brian Jensen, you can't win again. I'm sorry. I will send you something different, Brian Jensen, but the real winner now is Dad's Fair Change. Congratulations, Dad.
Alright, now Brian Jensen, what if he wins the EOS?
You can win that.
See you might want to read.
But his, oh, let me see if I can take him off of this. Remove. So you're back in for the industry, Brian. The winner of the industry. Good luck, all. I think we have a new winner, Yinny Ambon. Congratulations, and I'm sure I messed up your name, but you are the winner. I think you're a first-time winner. All of our winners need to send us an email, and one of the moderators will put the email up right now, and claim your prize, Ivani, and give me your mailing address so I can ship your goodies to you. Also, as a first-time winner, confirm to me that you are over the age of 18. Please. And congratulations. Are you here, Yinny? And did I say your name anywhere close to right? Are you here? I don't know. Are you here? Are you here? There you are.
Dad's for change
You're
says send
welcome.
mine to Gabe.
Dad's Spare Change says
Send mine to Gabe.
to Gabe. Oh, Gabe. You got something coming, Gabe. That's very generous of you, Dad. Very generous of you. Brian Jensen, let me show you. Let me show you what I'm going to send you for winning twice illegally. I'm going to send you a couple consecutive serial number $2 bills, Brian.
Yay! That's $4.
That's what. That's $4. That's $4. That ain't bad. Is my email in there?
No.
Type it in.
I'm not logged in.
Exclamation
I accidentally
email.
logged myself out again, so
Oops. Let me try
that should work.
Let's try that.
Maybe one of the shortest streams you ever had for $50 stream.
Oh man, how disappointing. How dadgum disappointing. There it is. There's my email that you need to email to claim your prize, Yvonne. If I got your name, or Yvonne, maybe. Could be Yvonne Ambon. I had an Aunt Yvonne. I did. Probably Copper Owl. I'll sell them to you for $35. Hello, Daddy Longlegs. All right. Well, you know, sometimes you get the bear, sometimes the bear gets you. Today, the bear got us. Darn it. No silver. No silver and very little fine. So we've got a mulligan for Net Fiend, and we gave him some extras. We gave some extras to Copper Owl, and we are refunding Woodsy. What are you going to do? You know what I'm going to do is end the stream here pretty quick and maybe go try to catch a bass or a crappie. That's what I'm going to do. To Net Fiend, Copper Owl, and Woodsy, thank you all for donating. We appreciate it greatly. Sorry we didn't have enough boxes that were
Netfiend
circulated
says
to go
4
around.
streaks killed now. Have you donated in all the streak killers, Netfiend?
Oh man, yeah, but you have streaks that you found silver too. You had streams you found silver.
Yeah, I think you found more silver
So,
than not found silver.
I'll play the song, Brenda. I'll play the song on the way out of here. It's like yeni. Think of Japanese money when you say, okay, yeni.
Yen.
Got it. Well, thanks for being here, Yenny, and anyone else that was in here new today. We appreciate it. Thank you for the likes and for the super chats and for the for being here. We just appreciate it, and we hopefully will be back to our 2 p.m. regular slot next week, and we'll have circulated boxes that aren't
Cut in half.
cut in half and scotch taped back together.
You know what Scotch tape? How much money they spent on Scotch tape?
Crazy people.
Thank you, everybody.
Crazy. How did you guys think?
Just thanks for being here. Kind of a rough stream. We're gonna keep climbing in subs. So hey, next Saturday, who knows what we will be at. So thanks everybody, and can I sign this out?
I don't want anyone to forget, it's pinned at the top, but tomorrow evening I'm drawing for the 20K subscriber giveaway. It's $300 value, well over 300 of silver. There's uncirculated Morgans, there's uncirculated peace dollars, there's all kinds of cool stuff in it. So I'd love for one of you regulars to win, but you can't win if you're not entered. To enter, watch that video, make sure you're subscribed, and leave a comment on that video that's pinned at the top. We will get out of here on with a little music, and you all have a great weekend, and we'll see you again the next Saturday when Hudson and Paul have more spare time. God bless all.